Does everybody know what time it is? Tool time! That's right, Bimfer Tools is proud to present
Space Rogue.
That's right, it's tool time again. First, the updates. DarkComet RAT, the Windows backdoor. NetSparker, arguably the best free web scanner. And SET, the social engineer toolkit. Also, the Nessus DB has been updated to version 1.4. Check your sources, and then go update. And now, into the fresh. There's been a whole lot of hubbub this week about mobile devices tracking your poop. Of course, there's some interesting tools that have fallen out of that. Untrackerd is a daemon process that runs in the background on your iOS device. It continuously cleans up the history data from location D. A daemon? Maybe just kill it if you don't need the geolocation capabilities. But all this is for jailbreaking phones only, so yeah. iPhone Tracker is an open source application that maps the information that your iPhone is recording about your movements. It doesn't record anything itself, it just maps all the data points as a nice shiny map for you. Okay, on to some exciting stuff. Pangolin is the latest automated SQL injection testing tool. Version 3.2.3 is free and has already received accolades. It was voted top SQL injection tool along with Hajiv and SQL Map by a ToolsWatch poll. We can't wait to try it out as it supports a wide range of databases, and these tools are getting so sophisticated that it's becoming quite easy to do a lot through a little hole. Also new and very exciting is Defensic's Universal Fuzzer. At first, its Global Fuzzer for Everything tagline made us suspicious, but this thing looks pretty awesome. Its focus is generating fuzz files, but what really hooked us was in the support for sending those files to different places, including XML-based web services. That's just one aspect of this powerful tool that fortunately seems to have a fairly intuitive GUI. It's up at Codenomicon. On a quick note, sslsniff version .7 is a tool that will perform man-in-the-middle attacks against SSL connections by forging the required search on the fly. It supports null prefix attacks, OCSP attacks, and runs on Linux. And in nmap news, the nmap Google Summer of Code team has been announced. Some new faces and some familiar ones this year. Look forward to more scripts for the NSE core, vulnerability and exploitation, discovery and protocol support behind HTTP. nmap is not just a simple scanner anymore, largely thanks to the Google Summer of Code. Along those lines, you can find a whole list of nmap-specific XML parsers at Marco Romili's blogspot. Man, you think all these people are contributing just hoping Trinity will use their code? On a closing note, we'd like to again highlight the fact that the ToolsWatch vulnerability database is open to anyone who would like to add a tool to their radar. Those guys in Security Shell do a lot of the legwork of searching and tweeting these updates. A large chunk of what we bring you each week is from following them. So if you want to promote your tool here, one way to do that is to bring it to their attention. That's it for this week's Tool Time. Join us next week for our salute to Pam Anderson.